Oh, whoa. Chance to be great. Is it raining? Oh man. Rain and a road game. It's a lot. Some adversity.
Often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely.
This shit is crazy.
From the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys,
I'm always receiving in these big fucking user games, bro. Come on, listen to me.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The give to the tailback. Turning it on. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. A stripe downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs.
Yeah, I've played them before.
So there's a lot of eyeballs.
I won. It was a close game.
To find out who's mentally
got to deal with the
and we're
I think he runs hurry up.
Game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
To throw, it's Jennings. Makes the grab on the left. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
Our play took so long to develop.
The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the fullback. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they
I didn't mean to do that.
First down without scoring. 3rd down.
I didn't mean to do that. All right, brother.
You need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Now the play fake. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown.
Right throw.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. And we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field. They score a touchdown.
Great play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
What do we want to do here?
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man.
You can't just stand there and watch him catch the ball, though, son.
You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
And the Mustangs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's a good run defense. We got the first, but I like it.
36, it'll be a first down.
They needed only 1 yard.
Mixed out there. There wasn't nothing extra.
Getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
We do that all day. We're going to be all right. You all right, big dog? Pass quarterback check. Super fat. We got a jet guy. Oh, they stink. Defense is poor, bro. Like, we should be all right. I call this nigga back. I'm gonna call you back. All right.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
There you go.
Run game is
15.
good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. He's got it. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first
I didn't even try to switch stick to that corner.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him.
Let it get pressure.
So he can go to work upfield.
Got to keep hitting it.
The Mustangs look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Damn it.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
This is a touchdown.
Off the play.
Lock it up.
He lost one down the sideline. Snags it. Touchdown, NC State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
It's not enough talk about this quarterback in the media, bro. This young man is the future.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
Well,
last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. The defense calls the timeout.
Give you guys a good, you know what I'm saying? Put you boys in position to succeed. I don't like it.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Turn up, even though it ain't our crowd. We bring the ruckus everywhere. Damn it.
That's caught. It's Murray. He's going to be
I had him out of position by how he was lined up. That was stupid.
I'll tell you, this This guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, running back.
Oh, I tried to hit stick him.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep
The nigga didn't even animate. I should have been able to murder that boy.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Just stood there. And my best corner hurt now. Oh, man.
And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10.
Fuck. That was costly.
They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6.
That's what you should have did the last play, bro. That nigga be dead and our fucking cornerback would be alive right now.
Downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
It's crazy.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top.
Ooh.
He misses his man. The accuracy.
Timing was off.
What it needed to be on that play.
Dude, hey, well, nah. Jesus. Quarterback's too good for that. I know he mad.
He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to pass. Dumps it off in the flats.
Hold him. Hold him.
Also down. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The Mustangs come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, that was me.
Down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
What fucking route did he run? That was crazy.
Coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon.
That's the backup corner, bro. That's not happening if we got our guys out there, bro.
Throughout the rest of this game.
And the Mustangs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball.
Oh, I missed another hit stick.
He's tackled right at the
Just start tackling them. You're not even do it with the hit stick shit.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage
of
fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run.
I could have got that pick though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wide.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire.
Come on, bro. That's whack. Come on, fellas. That is gross. That's the worst drive of defense all season. 3rd downs all over the place. That bullshit with 2 people watching him against cover 2. Come on, man. That's gross. Missed interception. That's on me. And why did I bring that out? Just fair catch that joint. All right. Fuck.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
They lit. Boy. Are you kidding me?
Off play action on first down. Here's the pressure.
There was a lineman running with my wide receiver. He gave me a look. I had to. I had to do it. Huh? Probably should have ran that bitch, but.
So now it's second and long. To the air, it's Jennings. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Probably had a gas. Should have stayed outside. I don't know why I cut back in.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped
Quarterback
into the field and we're
duel.
ready to go in the second.
I guess so. All right, bro. Do the basics better than everybody else, bro.
Time to think about it. Let's see what they have on
It's
third
3-3-5. Let's get 1 yard.
They'll try to run for it. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Coming real.
Closest guy to the football, man. It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
I'm not set up for success, though, bro. You got a big front. I got receivers blocking ends.
Second and 9. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He's got him.
Way to hold on to the ball.
For a nice game. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. They go to the wide receiver. Not a whole lot of room.
The blocking was there, bro. I keep fucking it up.
Ooh, and that was close for
Damn, bro, that would have been a big one.
Receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender.
99 got his ass over there, though.
I'm going back to that play.
This nigga's lineman get upfield.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Looking to the big time.
Cover two. I had the post over the top. Yeah.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Damn it, bro. Look at him. He's right there, son. Oh, he's about to be wide open. Stupid ass.
To cover on third down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Caught close to the marker, it's Dorsey. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play.
Niggas is blocking, and I appreciate it.
Was going with that football all week long. They decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
And how about
the movement.
that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top.
Catch.
Using the quick game.
This is a fullback who can be a weapon in this offense. He can block. You can hand it off to him. He can also catch the ball.
NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short.
This should be easy completions.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Had the wrong button.
This offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That's
damn, bro. Nigga running wide open.
Trying this as the game goes on.
Not him. I'm talking about the 88 right in front of him. I couldn't see the button because we're on the road. It could have ended up being an interception.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Oh, fuck that. Nigga, I couldn't even do the shit the last 2 times. It's 4th and 4. That's common. I've been doing it all game.
Quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This offense has a first
pause the
and 10.
game.
They
Fuck
are
out of here, boy.
Bailed out by the defensive penalty. Handoff from the gun. He stopped at the 14.
Good block, 11. I probably should have stayed outside of them and touching him. Good run.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. They get enough.
At the post. Tight end on the post.
Sack at the 20.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Those 3rd downs are hard to execute, and when you get in the red zone, it gets even harder. But this offense did a great job. Now, forget the 3. We're leaving that behind. Now set up 1st and goal.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I'm complaining. I didn't do shit to him.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Talking about Bush League.
Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Jennings. Into the end zone.
Shit.
Touchdown, North Carolina State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page.
Fucking center gets hurt on the fucking kick. What the fuck, bro? But I didn't do anything to that dude, Troy. It was 4th and 4. I hard counted. This nigga went off sides. I did it 2 times early in the game, and I couldn't. And this dude went off sides. I couldn't snap the ball. But I guess that's Bush League. That's what he said. I don't agree.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Oh, man, bro. This nigga, bro, my fucking starting center. He lost respect off of 5 yards. Boy, go to hell. It don't matter to me, bro. I don't feel I did anything wrong. It'll be all right. I'm sure of it.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Shit, 12.
Nowhere to go. And
bro, niggas is dying out here, bro. What the fuck?
I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Oh, yeah.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. They dug their
everybody in their fucking granddaddy.
Forced the incompletion.
And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Catch the ball.
First one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week.
Oh no, Ty, you red. about to do something stupid. I got to get you out the game. No, I'm immediately going to try to get you out of this game, bro. Please. My best lineman.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
There he goes.
I didn't even need to do that. He took a bad angle.
Gets up to the 38-yard line.
Feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short. They'll keep it on the ground.
Stay behind 68, bro.
They stop him in his tracks.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Stay behind 68, bro. Don't bump into nobody else. Just run behind 68.
NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Wolfpack will have first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
NC State a lot of freedom to do anything here on second and inches. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, come on, bro. What the fuck? Y'all niggas is getting dominated.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that.
My goodness, man.
Short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's
boys out here getting swatted right now up front, bro. Like we, no, bro. This ain't the level of team that we need to be playing. Getting beat up front against, bro.
State comes to the line to deal with third and short.
Nigga can't get an inch out here with a superstar running back, bro. That shit is really driving me. Catch the ball!
Incomplete on third down.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
No, I had backspin on that joint, and it went forward. That's so corny.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
Catch the fucking ball, man. And we got to kick the ball at halftime.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Dumbass nigga, man.
Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. He's got it. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down.
There you go. Another one. Another one. It's my elite dev safety. I gave him 20. He the next Ed Reed, bro.
Was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is.
He'll take the deep shot.
Get there. Ooh. Get that bitch out there a little bit more, big dog.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country.
Just get that bitch out there, just a tad bit more.
Defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Fuck.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. They've got the screen set up. He's close to the
You niggas are doing the most right now with this not getting first down shit.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to.
I'm talking about the most.
That was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen.
We have a much better team than these people, bro.
That might have been huge.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws toward the
It's a nigga number 87 covering you. Do not let nobody win no fucking wide receiver number cover you.
Off with the score. No mid-season concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense,
fuck that.
Been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel.
You lost respect. You gonna take this ass whooping tonight, boy.
Find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And the extra point is
The goofy shit niggas doing these fucking video games. You talking about me hard counting?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
I hard counted just on that play too. Nobody jumped. Recruit better players, motherfucker.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Let's go. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Murray.
Ooh.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The offense burns its 3rd and final
That
time.
nigga's about to be out of there.
Guys, you got this. Let's win. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Unloads to the right.
Kill him.
It's gone.
You caught that, man?
At the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Who knows?
That should be the final play of the first half. This senior
Damn, no timeouts. This is a wrap.
firing that one in for the first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
Probably should try to spike that one. Maybe they had a second left. It's the same nigga
NC State will
with no huddle with me a whole game against in the Madden, matter of fact. Week 1. Oh.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
Oh. No. That's not what we wanted to do. That's very upsetting. Fuck.
Wants to throw on first down.
Shit.
Finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass.
Bro, what are you doing? Oh, the nigga just sat there and watched the nigga get 15 yards, bro. That shit wild.
This guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, that shit hit. I thought he was coming over here. Got blocked like a dummy. So I get thinking I know every fucking thing.
The football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Mustangs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Bro, I don't like this. I don't like that.
Called by the defense. It's their first of the half.
I should be able to do my disguise the way I want to fucking run to do my shit, man. What's the difference between the two niggas just being in two different places? So the one guy be on the outside and the nigga be on the
The Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Fuck you people, man. Oh, that nigga was right there and got stiff armed to the ground. Who are you, two?
So dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks down.
That is fucking bananas.
Speed and elusive running ability. This dude is dangerous.
And the Mustangs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Come on, man.
They'll leave it with him.
That's the way to do it, 5'6".
The 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here comes the option.
Oh, yeah. Good stop. Fuck. He cut back so vicious. That was crazy. Good play.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there,
well, we had the shit covered up. My dumb ass.
Job tackling by this defense.
3rd and 2 right now would look great.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On the move.
Shit.
Touchdown,
Ah!
Mustang.
We had opportunities on that drive to get off the field, to make a few plays, and we did nothing. Two of the worst drives of the season right there in this game defensively. So I can't use that kick return, huh? Not this time, huh? Let's get a good drive here, man.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Their lead down to 2 touchdowns as they go back to work on this drive.
Try to snap the ball, fam. We be just an inch away, bro.
Big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
What we doing? Are we gonna be tough today and start blocking niggas or what?
Here's the handoff.
My God, bro.
Lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so
You
far.
niggas disgust me.
The key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Come on, bro. This is not what's up. 54, what is you doing? You bumping to a nigga. Why not blocking? You bumping into the nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is not a blitz. This is not a blitz.
Back to pass. It's Jennings.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Finds a soft spot. Still on his feet at the 45. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
There's not enough being said about this quarterback in national circles, man. He's seeing it, he's hitting it.
And it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the
it's not enough being said. We out here.
Not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Give to the running back. Knocked down at the 35.
Yeah, I still ain't blocking nobody, I see.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
They're going to read this shit. They've been playing too well.
Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Dorsey.
Not lose yards?
Will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. They are on the move as they pick up the
sticks.
Spotted at the 28.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move him inside. You see him move him outside. You see him move him in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
North Carolina
move the sticks.
Let's get it on this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Threw that late, but that might have been a touchdown if I threw that bitch a little bit early.
First and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Jennings.
I was gonna run.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Oh, that was awful.
NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. Wants to fire on second down.
He was open. He beat the fuck. Oh!
There he goes down again.
Haven't seen a lot of that in this game so far. This offense has been clicking on all cylinders, lighting up the scoreboard, high level of execution. They were looking good on this drive until that play right there. And finally, the defense is able to make something positive for themselves on a critical third down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll send out the kicker here. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It is perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the
missed
job.
opportunities, man.
Sure thing right now.
Left 4 points out there.
Just one over Old Dominion. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Base 27, jump. Base 27, ready to go.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Football 7. Let's go.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle. It's Murray. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Catch the motherfucking ball, bro.
That close to an interception.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. He'll take it himself.
Hold on, bro.
And a
That's.
good, solid pickup there before the
I'm
defense
not too
knocks
mad
him
at the
down.
run, but that extra
And
shit
that
afterwards,
quarterback
man. We
can
got like 2
go.
more
Just
yards off
another
that shit.
guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like that, fine.
Good
But
grief.
then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Wants to throw on third. Got the
Yeah.
quick pass. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was
This shit.
He's got it and more than enough.
Too much time.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
We had a pick that a nigga dropped on this drive, bro.
Run on the draw. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
On this drive, it was a dropped interception. For 6 at that.
To show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire.
Bro, niggas is on his back. Stop letting these dudes catch the ball. What are you doing?
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big leads, and you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wide receiver comes in motion. The snap sets up the throw. Trying to set up the screen.
Oh, come on. I'm right there, bro. I seen it this time.
They needed it, but he still
Broke the tackle, bro. The
Nice
fuck?
job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. He's got an open man.
Don't hit stick him, apparently.
12 after that completion.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And the Mustangs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into
We had
position
a
to score.
pick on this drive, bro.
He's pulled down.
This shit was over with.
Gets it to the 6.
And after having a nice gain like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
221 away. 221 away.
They'll try the run.
Ah, come on, man.
And they'll race it to the house.
Tackle people, bro.
I love running backs that have a nose for goal. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Good grief, bro.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
fucking dudes, man.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it up. Turning it on! Past the sticks, and he may get more. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
NC State, after that explosive run, might go right back to the well. To the ground, he's got it again.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Working that left side now.
I thought about that D ball. I was really fixated on it.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
All right, man, let's get a stop on defense, bro, because this is stupid. We got all the little momentum. The crowd's back into it.
And your SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
Watch for the shot here. That's not the play I picked. What the fuck? Something stupid about to happen because I don't know what happened. I was picking the goddamn stunt.
They had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
The Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down.
Come on, bro. Get a pick. Get the pick, bro. That's the 2nd one, bro.
4th and short now on their own side of the field. I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
It's another drive with a dropped interception, man.
On 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
What the fuck ever? There was 3 niggas on this thing. How you got the ball off?
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points.
This is crazy, bro.
This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as well.
The Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Down in the
being one-dimensional on offense, bros.
They do.
He's able to run the ball. Ain't been able to do that today.
Making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Oh my God, bro.
26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
Survive in advance.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mustangs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the 1st down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the 1st down.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Oh my God, bro. This nigga done ran this middle screen like 5 times. When you gonna pick up on it?
The defense is feeling the heat.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these 1st downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
He'll do it himself. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Nice job by this defense, stringing along the option, not letting him make a decision right away, and that's why they could corral to the football, get him on the ground, and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Fuck.
Wants to go up top.
What was they about to do just now? Y'all was gonna let that man?
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle.
Stand by for some nonsense.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights. Good. This is now a 7-point game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update
All right,
on what
bro.
else is happening in college.
I bring this shit out. We got 3 timeouts. We just need a first now.
Right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach.
Bringing it out.
It really has been something to see. They're trailing by just 2 to Old Dominion. Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
From the 22. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Breaks into the open. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. So they're closing in on a solid top 25 win for the resume. In addition,
I'm about to say,
any thoughts of an upset?
Well, they were very anxious and eager, too, to make a statement to the entire country just how dominant they were. They have so much confidence in themselves, but they wanted to prove it to everybody else. They wanted to prove it to their opponent here today. They dominated in all three phases.
And now they put the college football world on notice. That was a nice win. You get these top 25 wins, they're big for your resume, big for your confidence, and everybody else starts to look at you a little bit more seriously.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Finds a tight end.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
should have been a much more dominant win. Missed opportunities here, bro.
First and 10. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented, nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Poor second half defensively, giving up a lot on the air. What's that? What's that? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. I wouldn't have known this nigga had 100 yards. We did a terrible job running the ball. They just did a good job stopping it, man. But the QB had a great game. He had a couple ones that he could have hit downfield too. He missed. That's gonna help a lot.